and welcome back to the Wandering Gamer Network Plays Mass Effect. I'm Caitlin.
And I'm Cody.
So, on the point of Red Rising and its social commentary, as we were talking about last episode, I thought it was kind of weird how, like, the main character starts out super low class, right? Like, totally, like, basically enslaved and, like, used and abused by other classes that have power. And there's this, like, whole other world, like, magical place that's super technologically advanced, etc. And you're supposed, like, you as a presumably, like, fairly, probably decently well-off person in America reading this book is supposed to relate to this lowest tier person who's being used and abused by this, like, completely consumerist elite class. And I found that odd, considering, like, the biggest parallel I could see between, like, the Reds and here would be, like, human trafficking, like people who have been trafficked and or like sweatshop work and
I think especially like, sweatshop work,
like child labor, like that sort of thing. And then it's like, oh, but you're supposed to relate to them and, like, being oppressed. And it's like, well, no, like, the people reading this book, like, your real insert is really the golds.
Yeah,
you know, and I mean, using people around the world to have shirts that cost $10.
I think that's the point a little bit. Like, I'll give it that much credit that if we're being honest with ourselves, none of us here are the Reds of this world, you know.
Right.
And well, and we could get into, like, trying to define which exact one of these, like, color gradients we are, but that is ultimately why I find those so frustrating, is because the real world isn't.
Wait, what just hit?
Oh, he just chucked a grenade at us.
Oh, okay. I was making sure he wasn't shooting one of our team and we were missing it.
Afraid you wouldn't make it in time. I'm here now.
Let's end this.
Good.
This is a boss fight, by the way. This is like a big boss fight.
I got it. Since
where we
Saren
have
is
to
here.
kill Satan.
Will control all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
Not this time.
Still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
Do we have tricks?
Oh, I just have a gun. That's my trick. My trick is I have a gun. And I'm cool with murder.
Upgraded me.
Oh, maybe he's a gold. He's been upgraded. Twist.
You're
still
dead.
Fancy hardware's not to save you.
You don't understand, Shepard. There is a place for organics in the New Order. The Reapers need men and women of action.
Oh, the Reapers
People
are
like
inclusive.
us.
That's so
Sovereign
nice.
recognized your value. You've
I don't know if I would count that as inclusive.
By saying men and women.
Join us.
Yeah, them being like, we need both kinds of slaves. Like, well, okay, I guess that's...
No more stalling, Saren. Let's finish this.
Oh, good. We're saving.
Sweet saves.
Thank
I mean, I'm
goodness.
glad there is a saving
Yes.
screen right here, but I wish they'd put it 5 minutes ago.
Well, they're not making us go through that cutscene. I appreciate that.
You should have joined Sovereign when you had the chance.
Is there an option to join Sovereign?
This game is about choice.
Whoa.
Man, I want a flying platform like that.
Bring it on.
Did we get one?
Bring it on. Thanks, Garrus. You're a peach. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use just so many abilities on this sucker. All right. Oh, wait, I can't use this one. Why can't... Oh, it's because my gun's already overheated.
Oops.
Let's use that
Oh, is
one.
that the thing that goes away in Mass Effect 2?
Yeah, I think it might be. And then I'm going to use throw on... Nope. Throw on him?
Oh, to blast him off the platform. That's
I don't
good.
know. Sure. I wish my gun would stop being overheated. You know, let me tell you, the lack of music right now is really
this
rough.
is a boss fight. There should be something going on.
Okay, can I use this now?
I think I
use
can
this
hear
now.
just pinging.
I really hope this is as easy as the boss fight is. That would be so fun. I'm not even aiming, just shooting at random. That can't be it,
No,
right? Like
I'm
he's
sure
gonna have a
Sovereign is
form
gonna-
too, or something
yeah.
like that. Oh, he did kind of splat though. Awesome. Good job, Shepard.
Was
Whoa!
he stabbed by the glass?
Yeah, but he's turning all blue and flashity,
Bum, bum,
so...
bum.
See, I told you he was glowy in the face. I
Yeah.
was right. Garrus isn't like that.
Garrus wouldn't do that to you.
So, I really hope that's not the whole boss fight. Oh no!
Wait, is it?
Oh no! We might have just beat the game.
Man, that's what happens when you level up all your stuff, right?
Yeah, well, and I mean, we also did put combat to easy.
I mean,
Just
but
walk
it's been
in and
there
I'm
for a
like,
while, right?
huh?
It's been that way for a while, right?
Yeah, that was a little. Well, hopefully, I don't think it's over. Because why would
No.
they even have us bother to click A if it was?
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Great.
Quick, open station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
Hey, why don't you not tell me what to do? I'm in control of all this stuff.
Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The council is on board. I repeat, the council is on board.
Wait, can we choose to kill the council
Are we
right
gonna-
here?
Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
It's me.
I'm here, Joker.
Also, why do they give me 3 options there? It's
It's-
me, of
yeah,
course. What
yeah.
difference does it make?
Sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays on the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you really willing to sacrifice human lives to save the Council, Shepard?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
What are we choosing?
The Council must be sacrificed for the greater good.
What?
Oh,
wait.
To attack Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension or hold back?
I don't really understand
What's the
why
third
they have
option?
to die.
So wait, save the council, let the council die, concentrate on Sovereign. What is the difference? I don't understand.
No.
What's the third can you like Google what this third option means? Because I like don't understand. I think it's like it feels like this is a
Is it, like,
binary
do
choice. Like what? This is the problem with this game. It's like I'm fine with making a decision. I don't even understand the decision. Oh
Yeah, I
gosh.
don't think this is us being dumb, right?
I mean, you can read. You know, you could blame it on my illiteracy, but you're literally your job is to be
No,
good
I
at
just
reading.
mean, I just mean like I don't think this is us this time. Yeah, this is sorry.
No, it's
I have
cool.
I have to find all of
Zach,
this.
cut out this part where we read a walkthrough and figure out what is happening at the climactic end of this game. They should really put a timer on these talking points. I mean, I know in this case it's serving us because we can find out what any of this stuff means. Because I don't feel good about letting the council die. That feels pretty harsh, even though Garrus is just like, kill them for some reason.
Right.
Like, whoa, dude. Big difference between complaining about your government and just being like, kill them all, they deserve it.
Make your choice and be prepared to live with the consequences.
Ugh.
Thanks. It only
Barf.
gives Paragon and Renegade options. That's all.
What is the Paragon Renegade option? Save the council versus...
Save the Ascension, which is the council. That's
I-
what the council's on.
I don't know. Oh, the Ascension or hold back, yeah.
Blah blah blah.
I think concentrate on Sovereign is let the council die.
Oh, it's just how you say it.
I don't know.
The Renegade is Alliance fleet comes through, but we Hackett orders the Alliance ships to hold back. The Ascension is destroyed.
What's concentrate on the Sovereign, though?
It doesn't say.
Well, frick, I'm just going to pick
Yeah,
save the
wait,
council.
why?
Relays now, Joker.
What?
You need
No,
to save
Caleb,
the
we're not
Ascension
just
no matter
killing the
No, I was
council.
concentrate on this. Okay.
Doing, Shepard.
I hope we do too.
Well, here's what's going to happen, Caitlin. We're going to
Alliance
finish the game, and then we can just
ships
save this.
Save
Load the
the
save,
Deadly
kill him
Ascension.
again, and
That's
find out what
true.
happens. Because this is
So
like
is
the end
it
of
is the idea that we're like wasting these soldiers by saving the council?
I don't know.
I don't-
Commander, we're picking up
Isn't that their
reinforcements.
job?
It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Like, I think that what we could do is wait, and then we could like swoop in and kill. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is like, well, like, those people just died, right? So we just
Right.
killed those nameless people in the giant space. But, like, look at all these people we're killing because we don't care about space Americans, I guess.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. You are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Oh, so now we
can
concentrate.
kill Sovereign?
We are the literal worst people to be playing this game.
Okay.
Oh, does Garrus hate us now?
Oh, Garrus is gone.
Make sure he's dead.
No, not
Oh,
Garrus.
Saren, yeah.
Saren, sorry. We're really space
Bum,
racist
bum.
here.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, you got it wrong too.
No, I was saying Garrus. Like, I was wondering if Garrus hates us now
Oh.
because he gave us a look, like a side eye. Oh, alrighty
wow,
then.
Garrus, the forever bad boy.
He's dead.
He's pretty super dead. Like 10 out of 10. Totes dead.
Uh-oh.
So dead.
Oh, maybe he's getting Frankenstein.
I've never seen someone so dead. I repeat, dead. Whoa. Garrus, no! The Ara Morno!
Whoa.
I'm falling! Oh, his face is all screwed up. You
that your
have bad
fetish?
face.
Oh, weird hands. I think the hands are worse. I haven't really seen his face.
Ooh, he turned into a gross monster.
Oh no, like the jawless thing is weird. I agree.
Now we just get to kill him more?
There we go.
Like how we're just all standing in like standard format.
Formation. It's like we're in an
Oh.
elevator. Do, 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 do.
I am Sovereign.
So now we're like fighting the real thing.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, he was.
Oh, I
creepy
can't shoot
crawl.
my gun because he overheated my gun. So
Gosh dang it.
no, that's cool. That's cool. We're gonna do the literal exact same thing we just did to him, where I'm gonna pull open this menu and I'm gonna use this on him. Blurp. And then I'm gonna use this on him. Blurp. And then I'm gonna use this on him. No, that's barrier. I don't know if I can really throw him, but I'm gonna try. Well, that might have done something.
Maybe.
And I'll just use sabotage on him. Blap. And
I don't
then
think that did anything.
I'll use marksman. Now I can shoot a million times a second.
That's
Wow,
maybe doing something.
he's really nimble there, where he just stands still and lets me shoot him in the face 300 times.
Oh.
This boss fight is so funny.
It's like he got stuck on the grass.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be way more like bouncy around than it is, but he just kind of keeps getting stuck. Oh no, I am almost
That's
done.
what happens
like,
when you inhabit a form you're not used to, like that
yeah, right.
abomination.
Okay, go ahead and put up the big shields. Do some unity. I don't even know what that does. Whoa, what just happened there?
Epic space battle time.
Oh no!
Is that the Normandy?
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't think so. I think it's just another ship.
Another ship. It's got the same coloring as us.
Oh, look, one of those ships just flew into it. Oh my gosh.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back.
Well, the Normandy's so little.
This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
I mean, yeah, I do technically agree with that. Oh, that's just that. You know what that was? That was the fancy way for them to give him all his shields back. That's what that was.
Oh.
Ugh, quit hopscotching. Thank you. Okay. So anyways, let me go ahead and do the same thing again.
Neural shock.
Blurp. I don't think that worked. I think I missed. Oh. Dang it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy there with the killing me thing.
So, if Sovereign is like as all powerful as it's acting like, why
Does it
is he
need to-
fighting us in this little body?
Yeah.
You know? It's It's got this like giant ship.
Well, I think
And
that's
then
just
it's
like
like-
a one of his mini evil toes, you know.
Okay. But why fight with the toe, you know?
Well, because the ship's in space, and it'd be bad form to kill us with a spaceship.
Would it?
Yeah, I mean, Caitlin, that's definitely space code of conduct.
Nice.
Bad form to kill people.
All space villains know that's not how you do it.
Oh gosh, where the frick? There
You
he
gotta have
is.
a one-on-one fight where you can
Where you turn into a
lose
creepy
limbs,
space lizard.
yeah.
And also, I feel like his health has just arbitrarily stopped going down. Oh, there we go. Got him that time.
Hey. Oh, is he regenning again?
No, I think he's just on fire. You know, I think this time we got him.
Hey.
He dissolved.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
breaking apart.
Oh, the lights are turning on. No, maybe not.
It's like Christmas lights. Oh, what's he doing?
It's just slurping onto stuff, you know. Normandy, this isn't your moment, all right? You don't have to catch it. What? Why? Why did it do that?
It's clearly
Hit
dying.
it with everything we got.
Oh, is he just going to smash into him? Is Joker about to die? Joker, no! You know, when they said hit him with everything we've got, I don't think that meant Joker crashed the one tiny ship into him.
Flank, we're going in.
Going where?
I think he's just going to fly the Normandy into
Is
him
he just
for no reason.
kamikazing it?
Maybe? No.
Okay.
No, it just had to look epic,
Okay.
I guess.
Gotcha.
Like, it's in space, so you could have just floated in space and shot that rocket. Also, are there supposed to be sound effects right now?
I don't.
Or is it because it's in space, they're doing silent space?
Oh. Maybe.
Gosh, this is
It's hard
clumsy.
to tell.
Oh, I think we just got killed by a spaceship bit.
The Normandy?
Well, did you see the little chunk fly into
Oh.
like that? We were in that tower. I know it's impossible to tell because nothing looks like anything in this game. But we were in that tower that
Oh,
the
yeah.
cuttlefish was fondling with his tentacles. Oh, there's the music. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
look,
are
they're
they
gonna find
finding-
us. We're gonna be all huddled together.
Captain Anderson found them. They're in here.
We're best friends. We're all huddled together. Oh, hey, look, there's the guy that got
It's
kneecapped.
over. You're in town. Where's the commander?
She got space squished.
Where?
Where's the commander? Right where that giant claw is now. I thought he was gonna pull her arm. It is just gonna be the arm. Oh, I bet we're gonna get space rezzed by Space Jesus. Oh my gosh.
Who's Space Jesus?
Well, you know, it's like the... No, never mind. We just didn't get smushed, actually.
They didn't check?
Wow, you guys are terrible at looking for people.
She thought we were dead.
Oh, but no, my arms hurt
I'm
though, a
just
little
totally
bit.
fine.
No, but there was like the thing that the protein scanned our brain, and so I thought
Oh,
they might bring us
yeah.
back to life or something.
Yeah. Unless we just keel over here.
Right. It's like,
Oh, we're limping. Okay.
massive internal bleeding, actually. It's pretty rare you just get a limp from something like this. Turns out sexy limp is not a real injury.
Now, do we get just survive sex?
No, there's no round 2
No.
until game 2, and then I don't think we can
Okay.
have sex with Liara. We
But
just have to have sex
there's
with
Garrus.
a gross, like, lizard alien called Garrus.
What? I thought you found him.
Really
Look
hot?
at-
I do,
yeah.
but I'm a little bit disgusted with myself, too.
Hey, tactician. You
Whatever
got a
that
trophy.
means.
I don't know. It probably has something to do with our choice, maybe.
I just wish there was, like, negative consequences to being a paragon sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
my issue with the whole
Just
illusion
all
of
systems
choice.
like that, really,
Ambassador,
right?
Captain.
Well, it'd be like if occasionally being the nice guy got someone hurt, you know, like
Right.
if, but it never happens.
Well, that's
it's never
the
a bad
problem
idea.
with Bioshock too, where it's like, oh, you can be a good guy and get even better stuff when you do.
Right, you can be a good guy, or you can kill little girls for $30. Like,
Right.
well, I guess I'll kill the little girls. I mean, I could use $30 more to buy bullets to kill more little girls.
So many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay.
That's right.
You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve
Oh,
as a symbol
gosh.
of everything humanity.
Commander
and
Shepard,
alliance
you're
stands
amazing, and we all love
Though
you.
we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save
What
our
valiant
lives.
soldiers? I never knew any of them. They don't exist then.
Humanity has shown
I mean, they
it
can
is
blow up
ready
a
to
whole
stand
planet in
as
this
a
game. I don't
defender
care. I
of
don't know anyone on that planet.
You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us.
What do you
on
mean,
the Citadel.
proven
what?
you're worthy?
Counselor, on behalf of
Hey,
humanity
you know what?
and the
Shut up.
Alliance,
They wanna make us
we
part of the
thank you
council?
for this
Well, yeah, but we
prestigious
already kind
honor
of were.
and
Because we
humbly
respect
accept.
Oh.
We will
I,
need a
no, we
list
were
of
like
potential
hired by the
candidates.
council.
Oh, okay. So now we can actually have a seat on the council.
Yeah.
That's what we
So
got
when they're
for
doing
this.
something dumb, we can tell them not to.
Well, we
Do you
can't.
support any particular candidate?
Oh, it's
I
not
get
up
to
to me. No, it's
choose?
Captain Anderson.
Yeah, for sure.
Udanta's stupid.
Someone like Captain Anderson.
Yeah.
You trying to make me blush, Shepard?
Are you sure about this, Commander?
Yeah.
Captain's a soldier, not a politician.
I'm not picking you.
Inspired choice.
Me
Council
too.
welcoming
Sorry,
with open
counselor.
arms.
Me too.
Oh my gosh, they didn't give her a name.
No.
As
She's just
managing
a sorry
representative,
counselor.
I'll do everything in my power to help the
Oh
council
shoot,
win.
Caitlin. I want you to go ahead and look at the
Sovereign's defeat
timer.
marks the beginning of a new
We're
era
fine. We're
for
fine.
both
We're not fine,
humanity
Caitlin.
and
We're at
the
21
council.
minutes.
Well, unless this takes 9 more minutes, we're fine.
This isn't over.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet
What
is still
makes us
coming.
think that?
Hundreds
Oh, the
of
Reaper
ships,
fleet.
Maybe
Okay.
thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Off to greater and more adventures. More and greater adventures.
Shep's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge.
Yeah.
When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
See, the
he'll be
problem is,
fine.
it's like you can either be a good guy or you can be a space racist. Those are your options. It's like,
What's
do you
wrong
want
with
to
our
be?
face?
I don't know. It's just shadows, I guess. That's what shadows look like in
We
space.
like don't look like ourselves.
Is there like the credits about to roll, or is it just gonna be like a slow pan in to the point where it's like a bust of her?
Well, zoom.
Okay, maybe there's gonna be like a fun Liara makeout scene here, or maybe not.
You know, it feels like an ending sort of shot.
Yeah, right. Like we're
We're
flying off
flying
into
into
the sunset.
sunset, literally. Hey, we did it, Cody!
We're done. Woo! Beat the game.
So Mass Effect 2.
So Mass Effect. No, we have to do our like end game sum up, right?
Okay.
Should we make that a separate episode? We'll let
No.
Zach decide.
No,
Zach
I think
can
we're
cut
fine
it.
in this.
So Caitlin, what'd you think about Mass Effect?
Well, you know, Zach has pointed out that I was like really bothering him to play it because, as I said, I had like read various articles on agency and video games, and they were all like Mass Effect, and I was like, oh yeah, I want to see you play Mass Effect. And now, after having played Mass Effect with you, I kind of see why Zach didn't want to keep playing Mass Effect.
Yeah.
And I want more of the feeling that we had on Vermeer, not when we were being railroaded.
Yeah.
But
Vermeer was a good mission.
Yeah, I want more of that like consistently throughout. That's what I was looking for. And I also do acknowledge that we are the worst people to play this game and maybe didn't give it the fairest shake in the world.
That's
and I own
probably
that.
True. And I mean, at some point, some of that is played for humor for sure. But
Yeah.
also, I do think that this is a game that, like, I just don't think it lives up to the hype that it has around it anymore. Like, a community formed around this game. People became very obsessed with it, and now I think it's hard for someone to look back on something they're nostalgic for and be like, yeah, okay, you know what? There were some pretty rough moments throughout that game. Because it's like me looking back on Ocarina of Time. When am I ever going to be honest with someone about Ocarina of Time? Never. I can't be. I can't.
Yeah.
It was my childhood game. And I understand for some people, not Bioshock, Mass Effect was that game for them that it's hard to look back on with like a real honest eye and go, okay, like how well did some of these mechanics actually play out, especially in a modern sense.
And like there are interesting story beats. There are interesting choices you get to make. The romance option, clearly my favorite part, because that was the part we got most into and got most excited about at any given point. But I think like the promises about the game where it's like, oh, you get to make all these choices and have all this agency is like, okay, when I lean into that and like want to see more of that, then there's like clearly a barrier to
The
that
walls
because
of the
of
game you find real
you
quick.
find them, and I think I think this probably opened the door for games like Detroit Become Human, you know, like being able to like really make more choices,
Right.
and have different outcomes. But it was maybe it's just like I've been too colored by the most recent stuff to really appreciate maybe what it was doing at the time.
Well, and I think it's also it's going to suffer from the same problem that an RPG has, where you go, we're going to make this the most open world RPG ever. Even if, you know, like I'm talking like D&D style RPG, that just infinitely multiplies the amount of work that the developers have to do. Like whoever's planning the game, whoever's writing the game, making the artwork, if you want to have a million possible options, then you have to design a million possible options, knowing that 99% of them are not going to be seen by every person. You know? And that's hard to do. It's hard to want to waste time recording whatever 100 more hours of dialogue that realistically are never going to be heard.
Yeah.
Because you don't choose the Renegade option. I do really think they could have done a better job of, like, if, in my mind, ideally the way that this would have worked is there should have been more downsides to being a good guy all the time, but that never happened. Like, I cannot think of a moment where we were a good guy and then someone got killed. Because that's, like, Garrus' whole point.
Right.
Is that he's like, we try to do the right thing and then people die because we're not willing to be as hard as we need to be to get the job done, you know?
Yeah.
But that just never panned out. Like, we were a good guy the whole way through and it was always better, you know?
Yeah.
So that, I wish the Renegade option could have been like, you actually do get to save someone's life by being crooked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know, if you think about this in terms of, like, you know, Garrus is like basically like a detective. He seems like an undercover cop, right? If it's like, well, what if he did like break a guy's thumb and then find out where like the kidnap victim is, you know? But that never happened.
Yeah.
It's just like,
and I don't. But that problem isn't exclusive to Mass Effect. That's the problem with like anything that has a sort of Paragon Renegade setup.
Yeah.
So
it's hard to make the Paragon option sometimes the wrong option. But I think that would have been better, is if you had to read the situations a little bit better or learn about them a little bit more to know whether being a Paragon in that moment was the right decision to make.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
that's my thoughts on it.
So that's our 2 cents on Mass Effect. If you liked this, if you like Mass Effect, I'm sorry, first of all, because you probably hate us now. But if you didn't like Mass Effect,
true.
You're welcome. We had a lot of fun playing it, even if we didn't like everything that happened.
I have fun playing games with my friends, you know?
Yeah.
At some point, it doesn't really matter what the game is. It's still fun to sit in the basement and play games with my friends.
That's right. So, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. We also do podcasts like Outlaws Wanted, which is also spacey in flavor. So if that's your jam, definitely check that out. We are the Wandering Gamer Network. And until next time, keep wandering.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, Caitlin. Do you know
We
what
did
I
it!
don't have?
Hey Wanderers, thanks for listening to the Wandering Gamer Network plays Mass Effect. We hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to hear more content from the Wandering Gamer Network, check out the link in the description. We have several actual play podcasts including D&D 5th Edition, City of Mist, and many more. Until next time, keep wandering.